Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. I am honored to present the fascinating journey behind the creation of a luxury handbag made from albino crocodile leather, one of the rarest and most distinctive materials. In the world of fashion craftsmanship, when we speak of an albino crocodile leather handbag, we are referring to more than a fashion accessory. We are talking about an object of art, heritage, and highly specialized expertise. The process involves a unique combination of biology, material science, artisanal skill, and ethical responsibility. To begin, the foundation of such a product lies in responsible sourcing. Albino crocodiles are exceedingly rare.
There's a slight variation in the osteoderm pattern right here, but the overall quality remains exceptional.
And their leather requires careful handling from the earliest stages. Ethical farms that adhere to strict regulations ensure that the animals are raised in controlled environments with high welfare standards. The purpose of such controlled environments is not only ethical but practical. Albino crocodile skin is extremely sensitive, and even minor abrasions can diminish its value. Ensuring humane treatment results in both higher quality material and responsible production, but once the raw material becomes available, the transformation from natural hide into luxury leather begins. This is not a simple process. It requires dedicated professionals who understand the delicate properties of albino crocodile skin. The hide undergoes gentle cleaning, preservation, and preparation methods designed specifically to protect its pale, almost luminous appearance. The tanning phase is especially important. It is where chemistry meets craftsmanship. Artisans must stabilize the skin so that it becomes durable, long-lasting, and capable of withstanding everyday use. Unlike common leathers, albino crocodile hides need careful chemical balancing to maintain their iconic white coloration and natural scale definition. After tanning, the leather moves into the finishing stage. Here, various treatments are applied to bring out the inherent beauty of the scales while giving the material a soft touch and resilient structure. Depending on the intended design, artisans may apply subtle surface enhancements to ensure that the leather ages gracefully and retains its luxurious feel. Every piece of leather is inspected multiple times to guarantee consistency, texture, and flawless natural. Patterning all critical elements for a high-end handbag. The next phase is design and pattern creation. This is where craftsmanship becomes art. Designers consider how to highlight the natural scale layout, choosing the perfect sections of leather to feature on the exterior panels. Albino crocodile leather's unique, symmetrical patterning makes placement decisions especially important. Cutting must be precise, thoughtful, and guided by both aesthetic and structural principles. Once the pieces are prepared, master artisans begin the assembly process. Stitching exotic leather requires specialized tools, controlled pressure, and extraordinary accuracy. Even a single misplaced needle mark can alter the beauty of the surface. The artisans shape the bag's body, reinforce key structural points, and integrate linings, pockets, and compartments. Hardware selection is equally intentional. Elements like clasps, zippers, and metal accents must complement the soft white leather without overshadowing it. Many luxury houses use custom-designed hardware to ensure that the final product feels cohesive and distinctive. Hand finishing represents the culmination of all the previous work. Edges are sealed, surfaces polished, and every detail refined until the bag achieves a level of flawless elegance. Before the product is approved, it undergoes rigorous quality inspection. Specialists evaluate durability, craftsmanship accuracy, stitching precision, and overall aesthetic harmony. Only handbags that meet the highest standards continue to the final stage. Packaging, though often overlooked, serves an important role. Luxury bags are placed in protective covers, wrapped in specialized materials, and stored in a controlled environment. This ensures that the albino leather maintains its texture and radiant coloration from the workshop to the customer's hands. Finally, the handbag becomes part of the luxury market, not simply as an accessory but as a piece of refined craftsmanship. It carries the combined work of farmers, leather specialists, designers, artisans, and quality engineers. Each individual contributes to a chain of expertise that spans biology, chemistry, engineering, and high fashion.
This diagram illustrates the artisanal tanning process, which takes weeks to achieve this specific patina.
The finish here is incredible.
In conclusion, producing an albino crocodile leather handbag is not merely manufacturing, it is a multi-layered collaboration of science, art, and responsibility. It demands patience, precision, and above all, respect for the material, for the craft, and for the tradition of excellence that makes such a piece so rare and admired. Thank you.